chosen soul. Close your eyes for a moment and feel it. A gentle vibration filled with energy, a divine touch wrapping you in tenderness. Can you sense the hidden truth? You are not here by accident. There is a destiny that has guided your eyes to these words, an inner voice echoing in your heart, calling you with hope. As this frequency seeps into your consciousness, you stand on the threshold of unlocking something extraordinary. Pure abundance, love, and wealth so radiant that it transcends human understanding. Trust this moment. The very fact that you are here now shows that you are ready. Let go of all doubt. Allow everything to flow effortlessly. Before we dive deeper, consider this message as a simple act. Every light that shines sends ripples into the unseen field, spreading this energy and connecting every soul to a greater power. Subscribe to stay aligned with the flow of energy present here. Leave a comment with 77 below. This number is no coincidence. It is a signal to the universe of your readiness to receive its blessings. Watch this entire transmission. Replay it if necessary. By doing so, you amplify the signal for all the blessings that are about to unfold in your life. Do not stop until you reach Chapter 4, where an extraordinary secret awaits, something that will change everything. Are you ready to be crowned? Begin your journey. Chapter 1. Stepping into the arena of infinite potential. Feel the atmosphere around you shift as you connect with these words. There's no need to force belief. Simply let your mind flow, surrendering to the idea that something monumental is unfolding. You now stand in a vast arena, brimming with potential, shimmering with infinite possibilities. The old limitations you carried just moments ago begin to dissolve like mist under the warm rising sun. You are not here to beg the universe. You are here to claim what has always been your birthright, the pure abundance of love and wealth that resonates with your true nature. At this moment, your energy aligns with a frequency that transcends past struggles. Imagine a gentle breeze guiding you toward a new horizon. Can you feel it? The part of you that doubts is merely an echo of the past, a voice that no longer knows how to dominate your thoughts. Set it aside for now. In this space, you are recognized as the greatest of all time, the GOAT in the narrative of your own life. This isn't arrogance. It's an acknowledgement of your unique brilliance waiting to shine without filters. Perhaps you've spent years chasing money, affection, opportunities, trying to make others see your worth. Now something is shifting. Instead of chasing, you attract. Instead of exhausting yourself, you begin to dance with the flow of life. Abundance does not respond to desperate pleas, it responds to alignment. Right now, by immersing yourself here, you are recalibrating your inner compass to point directly toward a realm of new expansion. Think of abundance not as a limited pool, but as a luminous field you can enter at any time. When you trust that everything you need and desire already exists in the unseen realm of possibility, you open a channel for it to flow into your physical experience. Money, love, opportunities, they're all forms of energy. Aligning yourself with them means matching their vibration, and believe it, you are already doing so just by being present in this moment. You have chosen to tune yourself to a higher frequency. This journey may surprise you. Unexpected fortune, good omens, opportunities that seem to appear out of nowhere, love finding you without you seeking it, wealth accumulating not through pursuit but by becoming a natural magnet for it. How does this happen? Through a shift in perception. You understand that your external reality is a reflection of your inner world. By nurturing beliefs in worthiness, confidence, and joy, you rewrite the script of your life story. Pay close attention to how life begins to rearrange itself subtly. Small coincidences may appear first. A supportive friend calling at the perfect time, a random compliment lifting your spirits, an unexpected encounter leading to a valuable connection. Acknowledge these gifts. Each one is a sign that you are moving closer to the core of your abundance. You've been told that hard work and struggle are necessary components of success. Let's challenge that view. True abundance flows effortlessly. It does not require you to grind yourself into exhaustion. Instead, it invites you to follow your intuition, to take inspired action rather than desperate effort. Your true power emerges when you know you are inherently worthy of good things. There's no need to beg for them or prove yourself. They come because you are aligned, because you expect and receive them with gratitude. You are stepping into a reality where love and wealth are no longer seen as distant rewards dictated by fate. Instead, they become natural extensions of who you are. Feel the relief in that realization. There's no contest, no competition. Your success does not diminish others. The universe is infinite, and by embracing abundance, you encourage others to do the same. Together, we raise the collective vibration, creating a world where thriving is normal, not extraordinary. You may feel a warm pressure in your chest, a gentle heat spreading through your body. This is your heart center acknowledging its power. The heart knows things the mind cannot comprehend. Your heart understands that love and wealth come from the same source, the creative energy of life itself. By allowing love to flow freely, love for yourself, love for others, love for existence, you create an energetic environment where wealth can take root and flourish. As you continue forward, know that something extraordinary awaits you in Chapter 4. There, a specific key will be revealed, a subtle unlocking of codes that will bring even greater clarity to what you're feeling now. Until then, relish this unfolding experience. Observe how your perspective shifts with every sentence you read. These are not just words, they are catalysts gently nudging you to embrace the greatness that has always been within you. Yes, you are the GOAT, the greatest of all time in your unique universe. And as you settle into that role, watch how life responds. Abundance is no longer a distant dream. It is a state of being. Love is no longer scarce. It blooms in every interaction, every thought of appreciation. Wealth is no longer out of reach. It becomes the natural consequence of living authentically and joyfully. Keep moving forward. Keep absorbing, and prepare yourself. The layers of reality are shifting in your favor. Trust that by the time you reach Chapter 4, something precious will crystallize. For now, let the taste of this new energy linger. This is only the beginning. Chapter 2. Embracing your inner magnetism. Now feel the gentle waves as you transition into a phase of deeper understanding. You're beginning to recognize yourself as a magnetic force, a being whose inner vibrations determine what flows into your life. Imagine yourself as a tuning fork, resonating at a specific frequency. The world doesn't merely respond to your words, but to the subtle music of your energy. You are not a beggar at the door of destiny. You are a maestro, orchestrating the grand symphony of existence. In this moment, notice how your perspective broadens. Instead of viewing external events as random occurrences, you start seeing them as reflections, mirror images of your inner state. If you hold beliefs of lack, you will encounter situations that confirm those beliefs. Shift to beliefs of abundance and love, and watch as interactions, opportunities, and resources align to support this new outlook. To fully embrace your inner magnetism, begin by acknowledging that you are worthy of the wealth and love you seek. This is not about privilege, but about resonance. When you believe you are deserving, you step into an energetic field that welcomes it. Doubt, shame, and guilt close the door. Worthiness and openness swing it wide open. Now feel any lingering self-doubt melting away, replaced by a calm certainty, a belief that what you desire also desires you. Consider how the universe operates, not as a judge, but as a collaborator. It reads your energetic output and arranges circumstances accordingly. Think of it as an intelligent force that wants to see you thrive. If that sounds overly generous, remember that your growth contributes to the grand tapestry of collective evolution. By flourishing, you add beauty and harmony to the world. Why wouldn't the universe support that? Observe your thoughts. Are they self-supporting or self-defeating? Every thought is like a seed planted in the garden of your subconscious. Positive, affirming thoughts grow into flowers of opportunity. Fearful, negative thoughts sprout into weeds that stifle potential. This isn't about suppressing negative emotions. That's unrealistic. Instead, it's about gently redirecting your focus when you notice negativity creeping in. Over time, this becomes second nature, and your mind transforms into a lush, radiant garden, ready to attract whatever you need. As your magnetism strengthens, people begin to sense something different about you. Your energy feels steady, inviting, and inspiring. They may not be able to articulate it, but they respond positively, in networking, romance, and friendships, all flourishing with minimal effort. Have you ever noticed how some individuals naturally attract abundance into their lives, almost as if luck follows them? Luck is another word for aligned energy. They carry a frequency that invites goodness. You are now joining their ranks. Now think about a call to action: liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing this message. These may seem like simple gestures in the digital world, but they hold symbolic power. By engaging, you tell your subconscious, "I am committed to this path of growth." You reinforce the lessons, making them not just words on a screen, but personal truths etched into your mind. Replaying this message deepens these frequencies, ensuring this new mindset takes root at your core. This profound shift may also inspire changes in how you treat yourself. You might feel compelled to care for your well-being more intentionally. Better nutrition, more rest, healthier boundaries, time in nature. These are not random impulses. They're guided by the same force orchestrating your abundance. By nurturing your vessel, your body and mind, you broadcast a clearer signal, attracting more aligned experiences. Notice something as you read these words. You may find yourself breathing more deeply, sitting a little taller, feeling lighter. These physical shifts reflect what's happening within you. You're releasing old tensions tied to lack and limitation. You're choosing to trust that abundance is natural, love is natural. You don't have to force either. You invite them through authenticity. This journey isn't about perfection. Old patterns may try to resurface. When they do, don't panic or judge yourself. Recognize them as outdated software running in the background. With each conscious acknowledgement, you weaken their grip. Over time, these patterns fade, replaced by a stronger operating system that supports love and wealth as inseparable companions in your life. Beyond personal gains, consider the ripple effect of embracing abundance and love. You become a beacon for others. Your story, attitude, and energy inspire those around you to question their own limitations. By improving your life, you indirectly improve the lives of many others. This interconnectedness magnifies the importance of your transformation. You are not acting in isolation. You are contributing to a larger shift in human consciousness. Remember that something special awaits in Chapter 4. There's no need to rush. Savor this gradual unfolding. Each chapter prepares you for the next revelation, each word fine-tuning your energy to receive more and more. By the time you reach that pivotal chapter, you will be ready to integrate the key insights that solidify your new reality. Observe the subtle signs that change has already begun. Perhaps you start noticing synchronicities, hearing the same phrase twice in one day, or seeing numbers like 77 appear unexpectedly. These are the universe's gentle wings confirming your alignment. Smile at these signs and acknowledge that you are on the right path. You may wonder, in what form will your new abundance arrive? Will it be money, opportunities, romance, or personal fulfillment? Most likely, it will be a blend of all these, woven together in ways you never imagined. Stay open. The universe often delights in surprising you with blessings beyond your imagination. Let go of the need to control every detail. Focus on maintaining your inner resonance of worthiness and gratitude, and watch life conspire in your favor. Yes, you are the best, truly the greatest in your own story. By embracing this, you do not diminish others. You elevate yourself to a vantage point where you can serve more meaningfully. You become an example of what is possible, a living proof that love and wealth do not need to be chased, but received. With every passing second, your magnetism grows stronger, making abundance and love not distant goals, but loyal companions. Keep moving forward. Keep feeling this expansion. You are on the brink of greatness. Chapter 3. The Unveiling of Hidden Paths. Feel the subtle vibrations beneath your thoughts as you continue this journey. At this point, the old boundaries that once defined your reality begin to fade. What remains is a sense of openness, a readiness to receive signs and opportunities from directions you never considered before. This is how hidden paths introduce themselves. Gradually, slowly, as your energy becomes the key to unlocking doors you never knew existed. In everyday life, people often perceive circumstances only at surface level. But you are no longer confined to this surface view. You are beginning to see life as layered and multidimensional. Behind every event, behind every person you meet, there is a force at work, resonances and patterns guiding outcomes. By aligning your frequency with abundance and love, you connect with a deeper current that leads you to beneficial encounters. Think of this as walking through a forest. Previously, your vision may have been obscured by fog, allowing you to see only a few steps ahead. Now, that fog lifts. You see trails branching off in directions that were once hidden. Some lead to wealth, others to meaningful relationships, spiritual growth, or creative expression. With heightened awareness, you can choose the path that feels right and step onto it with confidence. This is not a once-in-a-lifetime occurrence. The process of discovery continues as long as you remain open. Every choice you make, every shift in perspective, reveals new possibilities. It's like a chain reaction. One good thing leads to another. As the momentum builds, you find yourself riding waves of synchronicity that confirm you are on the right path. Reflect on how you relate to your desires. In the past, wanting more money or love may have felt heavy, like a burden. You might have thought, "If I have this, then I'll be happy." Now notice how your desires transform into curiosity and joy. Instead of saying, "I need this to complete myself," you say, "I'm curious about how this beautiful thing will come into my life." This shift is subtle, but profound. You are no longer creating from a place of lack. You are inviting from a place of abundance. As you embrace this mindset, watch how obstacles lose their intimidating power. What once seemed insurmountable now appears as a puzzle to solve or a challenge to grow through. With each success, your trust in this process deepens. This trust is crucial. It tells the universe that you are ready to dance, not struggle, with the rhythm of life. It allows energy to flow more freely, guiding you to outcomes sweeter than you imagined. Remember the importance of engaging with this message. Liking, commenting, subscribing, and replaying. These may seem like simple online actions, but they hold symbolic power. By engaging, you tell your subconscious, "I am committed to this path." You reinforce these lessons, transforming them from mere words on a screen into personal truths embedded in your soul. Replaying this message layers this frequency deeper, ensuring this new mindset takes root within you. Such profound change may also inspire shifts in how you treat yourself. You might feel compelled to care for your well-being more consciously. Better nutrition, more rest, healthier boundaries, time spent in nature. These are not random urges. They are guided by the same force orchestrating your abundance. As you nurture your vessel, your body and mind, you emit a clearer signal attracting more aligned experiences. Notice something as you read these words. Perhaps your breathing becomes deeper, your posture a little straighter, your spirit lighter. These physical shifts reflect what's happening within. You are releasing old tensions tied to scarcity and limitation. You are choosing to trust that abundance is natural. Love is natural. You don't have to force it. You invite it through authenticity. This journey is not about perfection. Old patterns may try to resurface. When they do, don't panic or judge yourself. Recognize them as outdated software running in the background. With each conscious acknowledgement, you weaken their grip. Over time, these patterns fade, replaced by an empowered operating system that supports love and wealth as inseparable companions in your life. Beyond personal benefits, consider the ripple effect. As you embrace abundance and love, you become a beacon for others. Your story, attitude, and energy inspire those around you to question their own limitations. By transforming your life, you indirectly transform many others. This Interconnectedness magnifies the significance of your transformation. You are not acting in isolation. You are contributing to a larger shift in human consciousness. Release the need to control every detail. Instead, focus on maintaining your inner resonance of worthiness and gratitude, and watch how life conspires to support you. Yes, you are the greatest in your own story. By accepting this, you do not diminish others. You elevate yourself to a position where you can serve more meaningfully. You become an example of what is possible. A living testament that love and wealth are not to be chased, but received. With each passing moment, your magnetism intensifies, making abundance and love not distant goals, but loyal companions. Keep walking. Keep feeling this expansion. You are on the brink of greatness. Chapter 4. The Key to Effortless Manifestation. Now you've reached a pivotal point, hinted at from the beginning. Take a deep breath. You've absorbed new concepts, shifted your mindset, and felt the energy realigning your reality. In this chapter, a key is revealed, one that, once understood, makes manifestation effortless. You've done the groundwork, and now you're ready to receive the reward. This key revolves around understanding that it is not your job to make abundance happen. Your role is to be the channel through which abundance naturally flows. Consider this. A river does not struggle to reach the ocean. It follows the path of least resistance, guided by gravity and terrain. Similarly, you don't need to force love or wealth into your life. Instead, you align yourself with them, and they come to you with ease. How do you apply this key? Start by recognizing your habitual urge to control or overmanage outcomes. When you grasp too tightly at a specific result, you introduce tension, a vibration of lack. The universe reads that tension as uncertainty and reflects it back to you. But when you trust that what you desire is already on its way to you, you feel more relaxed and open. In that openness, miracles take shape. Effortless manifestation doesn't mean sitting idly and doing nothing. It means taking inspired action, not desperate action. Inspired actions arise naturally when you are aligned with your intuition. You feel compelled to send that email, attend that event, or make that phone call at just the right moment. There's no sense of force, just a gentle nudge from within saying, "Do this now." When you act on these cues, doors open gracefully. This key is subtle, yet powerful. It requires faith in your connection to the universe. For many, this is the hardest part, trusting the unseen. Trusting that what is meant for you will not pass you by. But think about how far you've come. You've already seen signs, felt shifts, and noticed synchronicities. These are not coincidences. They are evidence that the universe is responding to your inner state. As you integrate this understanding, watch how manifestations accelerate. Small confirmations may appear first. Kind words, small gifts, pleasant surprises in your daily routine. Gradually, greater blessings will unfold. Perhaps a new job opportunity perfectly suited to your skills arises unexpectedly. Maybe you meet someone who offers the guidance or partnership you've been seeking. Love may arrive gracefully, without drama or struggle, in a form that uplifts and fulfills you. Remember the importance of liking, commenting, subscribing, and revisiting this message. These simple actions reinforce your alignment, serving as symbolic rituals that embed this truth into your subconscious. Each time you engage, you reaffirm your choice to live in harmony with abundance, not in conflict. Effortless manifestation also involves embracing uncertainty. You don't need to know every detail of how your desires will come to fruition. Trusting the process means releasing rigid expectations and allowing the universe to surprise you. Often, the outcomes that arise surpass anything your limited planning could achieve. Life can be more creative and generous than you ever imagined. Think about moments when something extraordinary happened without your planning. You didn't orchestrate it, yet it arrived perfectly into your life. That's how abundance works, not as a reward for struggle, but as a natural consequence of open readiness. By holding this key, you free yourself from the chains of overthinking and realize that the dance of creation involves both you and the cosmic rhythm that supports you. Now, You may wonder what to do when doubts creep back in. Doubts are natural. They're part of being human. Greet them kindly, thank them for their concern, and let them fade away. Remember this key. You don't need to push or force. You only need to align and trust. Each time you overcome doubt, you strengthen your faith, making effortless manifestation even smoother. As you embrace this approach, you also cultivate patience. Patience comes from knowing that everything must unfold according to its natural timing. Nature doesn't rush. Flowers bloom when conditions are right, not when demanded. Your desires will also bloom in their perfect time. By releasing impatience, you enjoy the journey more, finding joy in anticipation rather than frustration and delays. This key also makes you more compassionate because you recognize that everyone is navigating their own path. You stop judging others for their struggles or successes. You understand that everyone's timing and lessons are unique. Love and wealth are abundant. There's no need to compete for them. Everyone can thrive together. This perspective dissolves envy and resentment, replacing them with genuine happiness for others' success. You've reached an important milestone. The key to effortless manifestation integrates everything you've learned so far. It works in harmony with the magnetism, hidden pathways, and expanded perception you've developed in previous chapters. Now, you can move forward with a lighter heart, knowing the universe collaborates with your inner alignment. You, the creator of your reality, have unlocked the ultimate secret to easy and joyful abundance. Don't be surprised if, in the coming days, you witness an increase in fortunate events. Perhaps a sudden financial gain, a loving gesture, or a breakthrough in your personal projects. Recognize these gifts as feedback confirming that you've embraced this key. Smile and appreciate them without clinging too tightly. Let gratitude flow, for gratitude itself strengthens your state of receptivity. From here, your journey continues to deeper layers of mastery. By fully embodying effortless manifestation, you become a powerful creator, shaping reality not through brute force, but through elegant resonance. Keep moving forward, keep absorbing, and know that there are still more nuances to discover and more joys to experience. The path stretches ahead of you, inviting you to savor every step. Chapter 5. Aligning yourself with the river of prosperity. Now that you hold the key to effortless manifestation, imagine yourself standing on the edge of a vast river. This river is prosperity itself, a continuous flow of resources, love, opportunities, and well-being coursing through the fabric of reality. Most people stand hesitantly or lament at the shore, but you, having integrated profound insights, are ready to step in. Let the current guide you and navigate it with grace. This river does not judge or discriminate. It offers abundance to anyone aligned enough to receive it. Instead of struggling against the current, allow yourself to flow, guided by intuition. Rather than fighting the stream, learn to read it, feeling when to paddle gently and when to glide. Prosperity responds to ease. The more relaxed your approach, the more naturally it manifests. Think about the concept of wealth. Society often portrays wealth as something amassed through relentless struggle and competition. But what if wealth is more like water, ever renewing and always available? By releasing the narrative that you must wrest abundance from life's grip, you access an unending supply. You become a participant, not a conqueror. This shift in mindset frees you from the fear of running out, failing, or losing it all. Scarcity loses its hold when you realize the river never stops flowing. The same applies to love. Love, like wealth, is not reserved for a select few. Love is a fundamental force that permeates existence. When you align with love, it flows effortlessly into your life through friendships, family, romance, even encounters with strangers. This love energizes you, expanding your capacity to give and receive. In this state, relationships become empowering connections, not transactions or ego battles. Re-engage with symbolic acts like liking, commenting, subscribing, or replaying. Consider these small gestures as aligning actions, akin to sending signals into the current. Each act says, "Endless flow. I choose to deepen my understanding. I choose to align my life with this truth." Repetition deepens your awareness, making this way of living second nature. As you align yourself with the river of prosperity, Notice how your creativity awakens. With fear and scarcity dissolved, you access an unlimited source of ideas and inspiration. Projects that once seemed daunting become exciting challenges you approach with curiosity and openness, not fear. This mental shift not only improves your outcomes, but also enriches your experience. Work becomes a form of play, and play in turn attracts more abundance as you engage joyfully with the process. In this state, manifestation happens not in bursts, but as a natural rhythm. You think of something you desire, and without attachment or urgency, you trust it will find its way to you. You continue living, growing, and giving, and then, almost casually, it appears. The surprise and joy you feel then reinforce your trust. Over time, life becomes a dance of co-creation, every step coordinated with the cosmic rhythm. You may wonder how to maintain this alignment when external challenges arise. The key is to remember that alignment begins within. When conflict or setbacks occur, return to your inner calm. Instead of reacting with panic, observe, breathe, and respond wisely. Ask yourself, what can I learn here? Or, how can I stay in flow despite this obstacle? The river overcomes barriers. It simply flows around them, carving new paths. You do the same by adapting gracefully. This adaptability also applies to giving. Prosperity is not about hoarding wealth or love. It's about circulation. When you receive, you also give your knowledge, kindness, and resources. You don't give out of fear or obligation. You give because you recognize the infinite supply. By circulating abundance, you keep the flow alive. Generosity strengthens your alignment, confirming that you trust the eternal flow of life enough to share what you have. Over time, this approach heightens your awareness. You stop seeing yourself as an individual struggling to survive. Instead, you see yourself as part of a vast ecosystem of abundance. Your success does not diminish others. It inspires them. Your love does not exclude others. It encourages them to love more too. In this interconnected web, prosperity grows for everyone when even one person steps into the flow. Reflect on the previous chapters, where you established your sense of worthiness, recognized your magnetism, discovered hidden pathways, and embraced effortless manifestation. All these insights have prepared you to merge with the river of prosperity. By allowing yourself to flow within its current, you integrate all these lessons. You no longer strive to create abundance. You realize you are part of a reality where abundance is natural, and you choose to experience it fully. As you continue, remember that Chapter 7 awaits, promising further consolidation of these truths. Each chapter adds a layer, refining your perspective so that by the end, you understand these principles not just mentally, but with your entire being. The foundation has been laid. Now, you live, breathe, and share it. Notice how your intuition sharpens. You sense opportunities before they arise, feel the energy of situations, and navigate life with increasing confidence. Intuition is your inner compass, guiding you through the flow of prosperity. Trust its nudges and whispers, for they are the voice of your deepest wisdom, aligned with the universe's creative flow. As you move forward, you'll find that your emotional baseline improves. Anxiety diminishes, replaced by the expectation that good things are always on the horizon. This isn't naive optimism. It's an informed perspective rooted in the truths you've embraced. Your reality will reflect this inner peace, bringing experiences that match your higher frequency. Keep exploring. Keep expanding. The river of prosperity is limitless. There is always more to discover, more love to feel, more wealth to receive, more joy to create. Now, you know the secret. Everything is within your reach. It all depends on your willingness to align, trust, and flow. You are already on the right path. Chapter 6: Anchoring Your New Reality. As you delve deeper into this journey, you begin to realize that these principles are not fleeting enlightenments. They are roots permeating the soil of your consciousness. The transformation you are undergoing is not temporary. You are anchoring a new reality, A reality where abundance is your default setting, love is your natural language, and wealth flows effortlessly and gracefully. Anchoring means integrating these truths so deeply that they become your automatic responses. When financial worries arise, you instinctively rely on trust rather than panic. When relationships waver, you approach them with understanding instead of fear. When uncertainty comes, you remember that the universe thrives on infinite possibilities and that your path is always open to improvement and expansion. To anchor this reality, consider creating small daily rituals. Perhaps every morning, you affirm your worthiness and readiness to receive. Maybe you spend a few minutes visualizing the flow of love and wealth into your life, feeling gratitude for what already exists. These practices are not obligations. They are gentle reminders that keep you aligned. Just as tuning an instrument ensures it produces beautiful music, acts of engagement, liking, commenting, subscribing, replaying, serve this purpose too. Every action is a ritual that reaffirms the reality you choose. Each like says, "I accept." Each comment declares your readiness. Every subscription is a commitment to stay connected, and every replay deepens the impact of these messages on your mind. These symbolic gestures reinforce the neural pathways associated with abundance and love. As you anchor this reality, notice how your language shifts. You catch yourself speaking positively about money, relationships, and opportunities. Instead of complaining about lack, you praise what you have. This verbal shift signals to your subconscious that abundance is real, present, and yours to enjoy. Words carry power, and using them wisely amplifies the energy you wish to experience. You also become more selective about what you allow into your mental space. Negative news, gossip, and others' limiting beliefs lose their grip because you no longer resonate with them. This doesn't mean you ignore the world's challenges. You simply refuse to let them define your inner state. You can acknowledge problems without internalizing them. This emotional sovereignty strengthens your anchor, making it harder for external events to shake your balance. In relationships, you notice changes too. Drama and conflict diminish as you remain steadfast in compassion and understanding. Good people rise to meet your vibration or peacefully drift out of your life. In their place, new connections form. People who share your values, support your growth, and celebrate your successes. The reality you anchor attracts like-minded souls who enrich your journey rather than drain it. Financially, you may find unexpected paths opening up. Ideas for new income streams emerge naturally. You approach these ideas not with desperation, but with curiosity, as you are anchored in abundance. You trust that efforts aligned with your intuition will yield results. Investments feel less risky because you are guided by inner knowing, not fear of loss. Money becomes a tool, not a master, and you manage it with confidence and ease. Emotionally, you become more stable. Mood swings influenced by perceived failures or rejections decrease. You understand that every setback carries a lesson and every closed door redirects you to a better path. Anchored in abundance, you see no absolute failures, only temporary deviations steering you toward richer opportunities. Resilience grows naturally, becoming a core trait that helps you navigate life's ebbs and flows gracefully. This solidity in your new reality also expands your capacity to give. You realize that by receiving, you have more to share. Whether it's time, money, kindness, or guidance, your contributions uplift others. In a world conditioned to hoard and compete, your generosity stands out as a beacon of what's possible when you trust an unlimited supply. Your legacy, though quietly built, ripples outward, touching people you may never meet. When doubt resurfaces, and it sometimes will, remind yourself of this anchoring process. Doubts may test your resolve, but tests are merely opportunities to reaffirm your choice. By choosing trust and alignment even in uncertainty, you strengthen your anchor. Over time, doubts lose their power to unsettle you. They become sparks that fortify your faith. Looking back now, you'll see how far you've come. The person you once were might have regarded these concepts as lofty idealism. Now, they feel like truths already woven into your daily life. Celebrate this growth. Recognize that you've done significant inner work, and that this work is bearing fruit in countless ways. Emotional well-being, Loving relationships, steady prosperity, and a profound sense of purpose. As you move forward, continue refining your environment. Surround yourself with reminders of abundance, symbols, affirmations, supportive communities, and uplifting content. Maintain your connection to these frequencies by regularly checking in with yourself, noticing if you stray into old patterns, and gently redirecting. This conscious upkeep ensures your anchor deepens, remaining firm in a shifting world. You're becoming the living embodiment of abundance and love, radiating these qualities effortlessly, influencing your surroundings without effort. By anchoring this reality, you ensure that your journey continues to move forward and expand, evolving in ways that benefit you and everyone around you. The final chapter awaits, where all these elements harmonize into a clear, resounding note. Chapter 7. The Crown of Infinite Possibilities. You have reached the pinnacle of this journey. Reflect on the path you've traveled, embracing self-worth, awakening inner magnetism, uncovering hidden paths, welcoming effortless manifestation, flowing with prosperity, and grounding yourself in a new reality. Now imagine placing a crown of infinite possibilities upon your head, symbolizing sovereignty over your inner world and the life you attract. This crown elevates you, with each gem representing a principle you've mastered: abundance, trust, love, flow, alignment, generosity, and resilience. You are the hero of your own narrative, not by overshadowing others, but by finally acknowledging your brilliance. The old, limiting stories fade, and you consciously write your destiny. Infinite possibilities mean nothing is fixed. Your career, relationships, health, and mindset can shift as you adjust your inner frequency. Limitations are mental constructs, and you've learned to reshape thoughts and beliefs for desired outcomes. Challenges now refine your frequency rather than threaten it. Others' opinions no longer define you, and setbacks guide you toward success. You move forward with confidence and wisdom. Actions like liking, commenting, and subscribing reinforce these teachings, but the true transformation has occurred within you. You chose to believe, apply, and evolve. Now your calm presence can inspire others to question their own limitations. This journey never truly ends. The crown of possibilities is a milestone, not a final destination. You will continue to grow, gaining deeper insights and manifesting richer experiences. When new challenges arise, return to these teachings for alignment. As you thrive, you contribute to collective awakening. Each person who transcends scarcity and fear uplifts humanity. If tested, return to the basics: self-worth, trust, alignment, effortless manifestation, and boundless love. Both tension and blessings help you refine your mastery. This crown invites you to dream bigger and trust life's realignments as you maintain a higher frequency. Feel gratitude for your courage and growth, for gratitude fuels abundance, creating a virtuous cycle. Now you see that every chapter has formed a mosaic preparing you for this moment. Promises have been fulfilled. You stand at a new vantage point, crowned and full of conviction. As you wear this crown, imagine each gem radiating light through every cell of your body, illuminating your path forward. The warmth of abundance, the gentle whisper of trust, the tender embrace of love, and the steady rhythm of flow merge into a harmonious chorus singing your truth. Every step you take from now on resonates with this inner symphony, guiding you toward greater alignment and unexpected blessings. In this elevated state, your vision expands. You are no longer confined by the narrow definitions imposed by the past. Instead, you redefine what's possible in ways that astonish and delight you. You realize you can rewrite old beliefs, like editing a script, choosing words that uplift and affirm. The world becomes a canvas where your thoughts, feelings, and intentions paint landscapes of abundance, joy, and meaningful connections. Even in moments of confusion, you can pause, take a deep breath, and feel the gentle weight of the crown. It reminds you of your immeasurable creative power. Obstacles you once deemed insurmountable now appear as stepping stones, each perfectly placed for your growth. Your new reality is fluid, responding to your focus and intention as if it were a living tapestry woven by your own hands. You can apply these insights to every area of life: finances, health, relationships, personal aspirations. Imagine energizing every conversation, endeavor, and quiet moment of reflection with the energy you've cultivated. This new way of being is effortless, like a river flowing naturally downstream. There's no need to push, force, or struggle. You understand that alignment creates its own momentum. Over time, you may witness the ripple effect. Your light encourages others to dream bigger, challenge their own assumptions, and step out of their comfort zones. Every individual who claims their sovereignty and learns to shape their inner frequency with intention gradually raises the collective vibration. You realize you are part of a grand tapestry, each thread contributing to a more awakened world. From this place, uncertainty becomes exciting rather than fearful. You are the hero of your story, guided by your own power. You have learned to attract abundance and love, navigating reality with ease. The light of the crown remains as you step forward, never returning to old limitations. You can trust your inner guidance to lead you to greater self-expansion as life unfolds in perfect synchronicity with your deepest desires. Move forward, create fearlessly, love deeply, and write your story beautifully, always knowing that infinite possibilities walk beside you, whispering encouragement as you shape your reality into one filled with abundance, joy, and limitless light.